Another day, another duck. Anyway, we got quite a bit of unboxings to do, and I keep not releasing these the days that I record them, so I'm going to speed this up a bit. I'm going to do a bunch. Mpow contacted me. You know, Mpow, the Bluetooth company. I'm like, you know what? I usually shy it off like, hey, I got Bluetooth headphones, and I'm just like, you're Mpow. I love your stuff. So, Bluetooth folding headphones from Mpow, which is like, you get to hear real voice. So, I mean, how bad could it be? And I asked them specifically about the little Bluetooth receiver that I use for my like live streaming and everything, the little tiny ones you could switch to send and receive. And they said they'll be back in stock into April. But we also have this one. So I'm like, send me this one. So this is also a send and receive unit. It's a full desktop size unit. It looks a little beat up actually. Strange. Spitif in and out. I guess that's good. You know, transmit, receive. Here's the light. Spitif for auxiliary. Here's your auxiliary. Here's your 5-volt DC. Looks like we got... Oh, it's a soft... It's rubberized. This whole thing is flexible. That's why it's taking so much abuse. Actually, hold on, Mpow. Oh, blue. It's on receive and it's blue. Oh, shit. Can I use this in my computer? I might be able... You know what? If I could pair this with the little Bluetooth... Hold on, shut you off. I could use this for my live streams. I could have this just be the sending module. Alright. That's doable. I gotta just... Oh, fiber optic cable. Thank you for providing that. 3.5mm auxiliary. Thank you. RCA to 3.5mm. Thank you. USB micro. Thank you. Alright, I'll figure out a use for this thing. And I'll obviously review for sound quality. The fact that it has fiber optic output as a Bluetooth receiver is interesting. Because I want to know... I could pump that into an expensive DAC and see what that does. Because then you're avoiding the DAC in there. I don't know what the Bluetooth qualities are gonna be. Anyway, moving on. These are the SV005s. Someone's like, hey, you gotta review these? And I'm like, I guess I could. Okay, introduction. Reminder. The headphone can only be charged by 5-volt adapters. USB ports only. Quick charge devices over 5-volt may cause heat and fire. That's actually important to know because I do have a couple chargers that do like 9-volt. So don't. Oh, that's your headphone cable. That's your straight up. Nah, it's like an aux cable. So here's your little plug. That's fine. This is fucking nightmare fuel levels of jankiness. People don't know what janky is. This wire is janked to shit. I'm trying to bring that word into the forefront of modern vocabulary. That's janky as shit. Let's pull this out. There's like a big loop it here. Look, you do a big gentle loop. V-Moda even folds it, so I can't even say look at V-Moda. Amazon Basics don't. Throw it on the floor until it straightens out. Interesting. Does it come with a DAC? Or is that a Bluetooth receiver? What am I looking at here? And there's a pin in here. What am I looking at here? Now, hold on. First of all, I'd like to point out there's like a metal pin. I have no idea what that's for. I've never seen such a thing. This extend. Oh, okay. So you got a little. It looks like a USB stick, but it's got a 3.5mm out. Does it even say what this is in the box? Wired mode. Did they give you a... This user manuals. I have to research this. It's way more complicated than I thought it would be. Because I mean, I don't think this is a Bluetooth sending module. If it is, then that's... If it's a Bluetooth sending module and 4-pole, like, computer microphone and head... That's the... Sell me this. I want to see how much this costs. So the actual phones. Fizzones. Garbage. Important reminders are garbage. This wire tie is not bad. It's not bad. I have no concept of what this pin is for. This just falls out of here. I mean, they look mildly like Beats. Like, they look a lot. Like just cheap. Looks like the headphones I avoid reviewing by a lot. So we got up, down, next track, last track. Phone, power, play, pause on one side. Nothing on the other side. I actually like the plastic, but it still looks nice and machined. So you got a folding hinge. The initial crunch of those cups. Alright, let's put this on my head, which I feel is correct. Right. And they extend out. I've had more uncomfortable things in my head. Like those COS Pro 4AAs. Those are... Alright, Mpow. We'll see how this goes. So up the sound quality now, because they look like shiny Bose trash. They look better than Bose. They look better than Beats. And they feel better than most things. I don't like the way that crushes there, though. You can see it's sort of messed up the pad. But alright. We'll get to you at some point. Gotta promise that at least. Let that wire just breathe. Those headphones. Skip those for a second. Which user manual is in English? There is a transmitter. So it is a Bluetooth transmitter. That's fucking wicked. I have a Bluetooth transmitter with a fucking 3.5mm. We'll get to more headphones. And then we'll get to more well, that's microphones. Anyway. I saw this microphone. Alright, I just did a video on gaming microphones and gaming headsets and things in general, which it probably hasn't been released yet. Maybe it has. I don't know what year it is. Is this 2023 when you're watching this video? If it's 2023 and you're watching this video, please leave a comment. I may still be alive and checking them. Anyway, I was looking at like microphones to use on a desk, because if you don't want to have a headset, I was like, you know, microphones, desk microphones aren't around. So anyway, this is a Samson. And Samson isn't terrible. Samson is fucking... They make some decent stuff. Anyway, this is a USB microphone with focus pattern technology. And what that basically means is this shit hangs on the top of your monitor. More heavy books. And I may be putting this in a yard sale, so keep an eye out for that. It hangs there. And so it stays away from you, but it's supposed to only focus like what it's picking up directly in front of it. So I should be able to be like this. And it should work without picking up keyboards or any other noisy things. USB Mini. I believe this is just a bag. This is just, I'm never getting it back in there. This is never going back in there. Welcome to never going back in there with Zeos Pantera. That's a nice bag. I mean, I guess you were carrying it around. Baby, I'm gonna punch you with this on my fist. It's gonna feel so good. Okay. Let's take a look at the actual microphone. Oh, it's a heavy thing. That is not a light. That is metal. It's cast. That's in a cast frame. It's got a headphone out. It's got the USB Mini in. Well, I see this is the back of the unit, so I'd see something there, but nothing there. And this is... Are you a foot? Is that the... So that's... It's supposed to grab, and then you're supposed to place this against the back of whatever you're doing it, and it holds it there like a foot. And it just... That's it. This is the microphone. Here's a mute microphone button. I can't tell if that's a mute microphone button. It's just a picture of a microphone. Interesting. I'm interested in this is good. Is it even stereo? I don't even know. It was cheap. How much was it? I don't know. It's got echo erase technology. Bitch. Suck it. Noise cancellation technology. Focus pattern technology. It's filled with technology. Yeah, so anyway. Apparently it'll work on, connects to USB computers and tablets. It'd be weird in a tablet. But I'm all about getting microphones that... I'm trying to get people away from gaming headsets and setting up a full goddamn Caroid or shotgun mic with the things. This is just simple. This is simple. Nothing will be as good as that, what's it called, microphone from the fucking 2000s. Logitech USB mic. Okay, so that's yours, and the rest of this is bullshit. Go back in here. It's another box I gotta keep around and never... Who knows, maybe I'll like this so much I could keep it on my laptop. Keep it with my laptop. Boom. I should probably move you. And you. And you. And you. Everything gets moved. After these unboxings, by the way, is a goddamn disaster. Okay. I was asked to review these by a random person or a random comment on YouTube, which I do read all the comments on YouTube. Well, mostly the most recent comments mostly in the most recent videos. Because there's just thousands of them now and I can't possibly catch them. And someone was like, hey, review the Sivga. The Sivga. And I'm like, huh? What? Yeah. Yeah. Wooden headphones. They're literally wooden headphones with a checkbox written with a marker. There's walnut, there's rosewood, and there's black. Remember I picked which one I picked? These are cheap. These are under $100, which is why they're here. Because although the Patreon money pays for things, it gets stretched real thin around here. Warning, to protect hearing, we don't suggest you turn the max volume and continuous use. High volumes might damage hearing. You don't even know what amp I'm using, you bitch. 50mm driver. It's over ear. It's open back. They're considering that. Open back. Anyway, let's look at this Sivga. Nice box. I mean, this is like a nice, like, it's got like sparkles. It's got fucking sparkles. It's got magnets and sparkles. That smells like a pool float. So it's got a nice box. That's useless because it comes in a nice case. They didn't need the fucking case and the box. Another thing that is... How greasy is my nose? Okay. If you're buying these in a yard sale, okay, I get some nose grease. It's fine. I do like the case though. No. Does it fall out? It does fall out. It's okay. Nice. It's got like a burlap sack. Sacks are good. Is that a V-motor cable? Alright, we got a burlap sack. We've got a 4-pole and a 3-pole that looks like it was ripped off a V-motor, which if you're going to rip off a fucking headphone cable, that's the one to do it with. So, okay. Metal connectors. Like nice metal, like nice gold-plated metal connectors, 4-pole. There's a microphone here. 3-button on basically a rip-off V-motor cable. Doesn't feel bad either. It's maybe a little bit stiffer. I'll have to give that some time to breathe. And then this one, let's see. Is this a longer cable? Also fabric wrapped, but a different fabric than that one. A little more flexible, a little more bounce. Hopefully this straightens out, because again, nice connectors, strain reliefs. Look at that. Okay, bend that one so it just breaks. That little one. Oh. I haven't seen a spring strain relief in a long time. And it has the adapter that screws on. Yes. Okay. So you got a 1/4" adapter that screws on. Garbage pail is your friend. So now you have a nice long normal like desktop wire. You got a portable wire with a microphone. You got an airplane adapter. I've never seen anyone use this on an airplane. And then we've got the headphones themselves, which are relatively light. That is a pitiful open back if it's an open back. 3.5mm though. I mean, that's, I gotta give it credit for that. That's metal with plastic inside. Oh, they've stuffed the gap so you don't see the wires going down. There's wired on one side. Everything feels metal. Oh, that's, I mean, it's metal, but it's like, why are you painted and like peeling? That's a solid feeling clicky. Okay, I gotta give it that. It does feel solid. And this headband is oh, all right, let's try it on. Let's see the pads. They're round. They look like they're easily removable. They are. They're fenestrated, phenylated. They've got holes in them. We indicated left and right anywhere? Here's right, written on the outside. They're lightweight, brings something. They don't... I would give these semi-open at the very most. That is a bullshit opening for open. But I mean, they're not terribly uncomfortable. That's a nice thick pad. It's not memory foam. I can see the driver in there. Wow, it's actually pretty far back and angled from the front. I guess that is wood. I'm guessing that's wood. They say it's wood. I'm not 100% sure on it. It seems awfully nice for like random companies, wooden head. Like that's a thin piece. Like that I don't understand. I may have to take some... There might be liquid wood. Although I do feel... What is that? Alright, and anal assists will be completed on this to tell you if they're any good or if they're shit. Let's just make piles of things. More piles of things, everybody. More piles of things. Here we go. Perfect. Moving on. IFI sent me this, and I don't quite remember what's in it, and that's not helping. I don't remember what you are. I'm gonna open the bottom though, because it just seems like there's less tape. Are you the new? This might be the new Jean. The new Jean Arc. Well, it's not banging Pyrrha. Let's see. We've got a fuck ton of... God damn, boy! I mean, I could use this as candy now. That's a lot of plugs. What size are these? All just a different size? Are they labeled? These look like large. These look like small, and these look like medium. All right. So apparently, it has something to do with IMs. I'm probably not gonna keep this box because it's a pile of shit. But here we go. Oh, this is Unique Melody. This is their IMs. Okay. IMs inside box. Unique Melody. Handcrafted with love. I guess the physical embodiment of love is spooge. So let's hope they're not put together with spooge. I thought this might have been the... Because because IFI and Unique Melody have a thing. I know what that is. I know what that is. Because I have one. Where do... Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, that's like a rubberized box. That is the weirdest... They've actually rubber... You know the, like, a nice rubber coating they put on plastic? They rubberize this box. Fuck everything in it. Not every... This box, though. Yeah, they waterproofed the box. It's like that, what the hell's the name of that product that they spray on a screen door and then make it into a boat? It's literally that. I didn't have to do that in this unboxing, but I did it. Alright, what do we got? Airplane adapter, cleany thingy, and 1/4 inch adapter. We have got a little Unique Melody cloth. We could use it to dry you off there. We've got foam tips, as opposed to the 700 other tips that I was given. There's 5 of them? That makes no sense. No, there's 6 of them. Alright, so there's 6 foam tips. I don't think these are Complies. We'll find out at some point. We've got a business card. Give me the manufacturer serial number and the date and 1-year warranty and how you should contact. It's not even business card size. That's really weird. Okay. I'm going to need probably... I don't know how to store any of this. As far as unboxings go, I was given one of these, not this year, but last year's Can Jam. And this is the best fucking thing ever. I mean, not that sound, obviously, but... Aluminum... like coffee tin, rubberized top and bottom. I know because I have one of these and I can't figure out what to do with it yet. But these, oh, it's a real pain in the ass getting them back in there. What is the actual model number of you? Because I know he said he was sending me IMs. Are you the H2s? We'll find out. I'll link in the description whatever the hell these are. So yeah, Martian? M-A-R-T-I-A-N. Martian. L and R. With actually there's red lettering and blue lettering. I'm sold already. Don't even need to review them. Very stiff. Over ear hooks. Very stiff. Another Unique Melody. God, they really put their name on everything. Okay. Alright. A little short, actually. Maybe a little short? Nah, that's probably right. So, more IMs. Good looking ones, at least. We'll see how these hold up against the scrutiny that is Zeus. I'm going to place them in the box like that. I'm going to place these on top of it. I'm going to put those underneath there. And then it's just this. I love this. You just have to wax it or grease it or else you get yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to have multiple little loose boxes. This is how unboxings actually go. This is like when Alton Brown cooks something and then he shows you like the mess that it makes. So you guys can go here. Much less compact now. I'm going to open this next because this, if you never heard of Entertainment Earth, I actually am an affiliate there. I've been like an affiliate for 2.5 years. I've never bought any of their products, asked for any of their products, or sold any of their products. And I get emails from them like once a week, and it's always like stupid things. But I had to buy this, a couple of these. I had to buy these because I mean my family is gonna get a shit kick out of it, and I would have brought them home if I would have had them. I need this and a catalog. That's good. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Not one, not two, but 3 Back to the Future 2 hats. Michael J. Fox Back to the Future 2 hats. These are legit. Like, this is legit as fuck. This is legit as fuck. I thought it was gonna be crappy. Look, it's a Back to the Future Part 2 hat. Do you understand? These are $25 a piece. With shipping, it was 25. Came out. It was like 21, and then I spent $75 fucking dollars on fucking Back to the Future hats because fuck you. It's a Back to the Future hat, and one of them is mine, obviously, because unless one of them isn't mine, Canadian hat. You know what? One of these isn't mine. But my brother and cousin are definitely getting them, and I'll probably wear them to my cousin's wedding. Oh, fucking A. Where are these made? What part of the China? Just China? Hold on a second, guys. How does that fucking look? How does that fucking look? As close as you're gonna get. That's... this is marvelous. This is fucking marvelous. The only other word I can give you, these are marvelous. I didn't think they'd look this good. And I'm awestruck. Yeah, no, this is way better than a Trump hat. Way better than a Trump hat. It's fucking... it was like I saw it pop up in an email and I'm like, you know what? There goes $75. There was no other options, boys and girls. There was just no other options. Fucking... And you know what? That place, Entertainment Earth, they have endless things. It's forever. I mean, you want a G.I. Joe from like any position? They got it. I'm not even... That's something you'd think they have, but... 75... I mean, it's like kind of like a prank gift. Because, I mean, really, in real life, who's going to wear that? My fucking brother will wear that fucking hat. And if my cousin doesn't, like, on his wedding, then he's a gay asshole. Just as asshole's gay. There's only going to be one microphone in here. Because I own the Marantz 1000. And, okay, I bought the Marantz 2000 and 3000. And this is a 3000. And it dropped in price severely since I was looking at microphones. This thing looks... Like, here's the thing. When you think about, like, Marantz, they sell microphones like Coroid condenser microphones. The first one looks normal. The 1000 looks normal. It was like $50. It's pretty good. Actually, I use it all the time. The 2000, that's a little bit different design. It looks a little more professional. And the 3000 is literally this fucking thing, which doesn't make any sense. And they dropped to under $200, so I'm going to end up reviewing the 1000, the 2000, and the 3000. So let's unbox the 3000. Michael Hova 3000 Brown. If you're out there, hi. I lived across from you in Redwood Hall. I don't know, maybe your friends know you as that, and that someone 6 degrees of separation. What up, Hova? This thing has got, as Gallagher would say, style. And I'm probably keeping the 3000. I'll probably sell, now that I have this, I'll probably sell the 1000 and the 2000. and keep the 3000 if the 3000 is indeed the best. Maybe the 2000 is better. Maybe the form factor is better. Maybe it comes in an aluminum case. Look at this case. Redwood second floor, baby. Okay, hold on. Back to knives. Back to knives and livestock. Which sounds like the name of the sex tape. Amy. For those of you who don't get the Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, I feel bad for you. Knives and livestock. Name of Amy's sex tape. Alright, let's see if I can get this off here without destroying it. That's a little cheap. That's a weird, like, they just cut a circle into 4 not circles into 4 pizzas and they just stuck them on there. I guess that works. And this is, by the way, if I end up using this microphone, and actually, a box didn't arrive yet. This was not supposed to be here until tomorrow. The box with the 2000 and the Rode arm was supposed to be here, which is why I'm confused. But anyway, it's another example of a thing that I'm never going to put back in the original box. Ever. I've got my Superlux microphone. That's never going to go back in the box. I've got my HD 660 box. Nothing's ever going back in that box. And now I've got this. So, Jesus, what's the point of wrapping this? Because you got to take it off, which means you got to get a knife out, which means you got to cut it, which means you got to scratch the motherfucker. Because that metal. Look at that. That was to keep that from hitting that and scratching it. I mean, God. I mean, look, Marantz. I found the microphone. It's Lix Pro and the Marantz are the same brand. They're the same fucking microphone. Spoiler review for the alert. They're exactly the same with different colors. So I'm like, alright, Marantz just bought the microphone from Lix Pro and then branded it. But then, why are there more Marantz microphones that Lix Pro doesn't make? So, I mean, does Marantz actually... That's plastic. That's a heavy fucking... That is a heavy guidebook. English, Espanol, French, Italiano, and Dutch. 20 to 20,000, sensitivity negative 36. I'm sure there's numbers on here that you people will understand, but I don't. So, why bother? Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to touch this thing. Is that like loose dirt? It is like loose dirt. I always want that in my microphones. I want to have loose dirt. I want to have all that packing and wrapping and then just like... What the fuck is this? Like wood chips. It looks like someone sharpened their pencil in my fucking $300. This was like $300. And it dropped to under $200. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to own this now because it looks so fucking cool. Pop filter. Dude, I'm going to be a super cool podcaster. Because there's other microphones that people have asked me to review. But, fuck you guys. I'm going to review microphones that no one asked me to review but look cool. Oh, that is a... That feels beastly. So what am I looking at here? Okay, hold on. So that's going to go there. Here's the actual microphone, which... There's my XLR. This is This is it. That's the direction of it. So you've got to have... This is why I said the 2000 might be better off. Here's where the pop filter goes. Install that. We've got... very small springs and another little tightening screw. I guess in case you lose this one. Doesn't feel like the greatest built. I mean, it's nice. It's certainly nice. You got it fully separated. You can see it just rests on these laurels here. Get it? I call them laurels. Let's install this thing. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to hear what this sounds like. I'm going to not tell my friends that I've changed microphones. And I'm going to just start speaking at them. I can see it. It's got to screw out a little more. Come on. Screw down. There we go. Okay. So at least that does fit. Lower. Dude, that is... I mean, as far as sexy products go, this might be one of those things I bought because it looked sexy. It's very rare for me. I mean, but you get full shock mount. So here's the actual microphone, and you could disassemble it. It's just literally pull this out of this collar, which is just plastic and rubber, just plastic. And here's your spring joints, and then that hooks up here, And that's what I'm gonna fucking be yelling at. But you can grab it like a fucking microphone. You can sing in it like it's fucking death metal. Fuck. Welcome to Z's podcast, fuckers. I like it. I like having like. Anyway, so yeah. Again, a case that what are those little springs for? They're smaller than those springs, so not for that. That's where the wire comes down. That's also a spring. I have to read books and shit. I hate books. They have words. There's not ever enough pictures. So I'm just gonna put this back, and we're gonna say goodbye to this case, which is. If I end up keeping this microphone, I'm gonna have to gut this case because it is literally 70% filled with stuff. This is just foam for days. That's it. Probably shouldn't be holding a microphone like this. I'm sure someone would yell. This is just glued in here. I mean, I could do some nice stuff with this. Why? Why is there dust? Why is there fucking wood dust? This is nicer than the tax star case. That thing's fucking. I feel like I want to work a construction job, and that should be my lunchbox. Anyway, that's this unboxing. What is Zeo's unbox today? Everything great. Just everything great. This fucking weird ass looking microphone. Just all the good stuff. Anyway, links to everything in the description. If you want to support this channel, well, if you want to support the cleanup effort, that will be my future for the rest of my life, support on Patreon. I also provide links, and I would have a wallpaper, but there is none. And but you have Back to the Future hats, so suck it. Suck it. Anyway, I'm gonna go be my metal self. I feel like I want to fucking yell into this thing. I want to fucking yell. Anyway, all right. Goodbye. 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 Run the jewels. A Christmas fucking miracle. Anyway, this open box is not over. It's a long one. There's like a million products, and I'm gonna hate writing the description for it. But the other box showed up. The one with the other microphone and the microphone stand. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. So many boxes already. More stuffing for the stuffing throne. Of course it's stuck. That is a tight fit there, Amazon. She wants to be in the box. Why not go for a 1 hour long unboxing video? Huh? Chewbacca? There, look. Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, she's not doing it. Alright, I kind of want to open this road last. Let's open the MPM 2000. So you watched me unbox the MPM 3000. I didn't even have time to like hook it up. And I was kind of hoping this one showed up first because I want to go from the 1000 to the 2000, then to the 3000. Another box. Another fucking box. Cocksucker. Not as nice a box, but fits this box. Wait, you realize how many boxes? There's the box that I shipped it in, and there's a box that this box is in, then there's this box. There's too many boxes, man. I feel like I'm not a super conservative, like save the environment type of guy, but I mean my car basically just chews up dinosaurs. It's like runs on pure dinosaur. But I mean there might be a point where we need to just stop packaging things. I don't know. I'm all about the unboxing. That's why I like the Neurophones. No, the Neurophones had too much packaging too. Which was the ones that I like? Oh, it's really cheap. Oh, by the way, I read through the instructions. Like this is like here. Let's see what you can compare. Signal to noise ratio 80. I should probably get the other one and actually just compare. I'll probably do it during the review. So screw that. Yeah, this by the way is literally just precautions and legal bullshit and safety notices, and that's it. And it changes languages. So, oh, they're supposed to be that direction on the other box, which is already put away. My new thing. I used to keep those on, and then I just no. So there you go. So do we have the same pop filter? A little shorter here. Probably strain my tea through this. And we've got the shock mount, which is a little more conventional. So here's, ooh, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho, oh ho ho. Yes. Pull you out, dog. So you're here to mount the actual. That? What is that? Why is that? Oh. Oh, so that's literally loose. I don't know if I should be taking this off. But, fuck you, America. So yeah, wow. Stereo high quality audio condenser mic. Stereo? Motherfucker, you ain't stereo. You literally have 2 wires going up into the top. It's mono. What does that say, stereo? It's nice and clean, basic. You could see it in there. Okay, I'm putting this back together now. That's heavy. This is heavy duty stuff. Okay, so that's in there, and then this goes down this John. Well, actually, you're just supposed to put it in and spin this John. How do the Johns work? Oh yeah, fucking yeah, fucking yeah, man. And there's a rubber seat down there, and that's an angle. It's gonna fit so beautifully. Wow, look at that, it tightened up right at the front. Actually, this rotates. That is undone. I go back to run the jewels. Ah, yeah. So that tightens down that. And these rotate, and you can tighten these down. Actually, I think those might be tight as they go. It just rotates. Chewbacca, you got anything to say? Well, she did say something. This is interesting because it'll stay on its own until I put a goddamn cable in it. I don't understand why they're always this shape. I mean, I understand there's like hundreds of years of fucking... This is the way they've been building microphones. But shouldn't they make it so like it comes out the back? So, where's the 1000 so you guys could just see it? Alright, here's the 3000. I'm being gentle with these. I know you have to be real gentle with them. Here's the 2000. And here's the 1000. Ta-da! With a little shitty shock mount, but it's plastic. What's the 1000? I've been using it. Here's a Lix Pro, which is the exact same thing. So here's the 1000, 2000, and 3000 Marantz microphones. Now, anything else in this? This is gonna be another fine case. Where if someone ends up buying the 2000, the 2000 isn't the winner. Because it might be the winner. Here, you want to play with this? No, rubber face on that. Put you right back in here. This. Now, my friends all get good microphone setups, and they always buy a $17 microphone on them. But this is fucking Z reviews. I'm a professional sort of thing going on. So when I saw $100 for a Rode, and I love Rode. My nipples get hard when you say the word Rode, and it's got the line in it. Because Australian and Australian. My car is Australian. My microphones when my sound demos are Australian. Rode is so, and it is a better design. And then I opened up this microphone on Amazon. It literally said, people also looked at this $118 one, $91 one. It's like, holy crap. So good microphone stands apparently cost the monies, and the cheap ones are, well, cheap ones. This also doesn't have exposed springs like the other ones do. It's gonna be hot, man. It's gonna be the hotness. I gotta figure out how I'm mounting this to my desk. Because hotness. Ooh. Oh, a desk insert. So if I'm willing to drill a hole in my desk, I could actually just permanently mount this. Well, I need my knife again. Putting it away. It's heavy. I'll tell you this much. This has girth. I feel like there's a weighted base in here, and I'm pretty sure there isn't. Just, it's fine if everything just flops out. Show she'll figure things out. Okay, you are poorly folded. Oh, you're the insert. My God, look at this is why you pay $100 for some things, bro. Look at this. Just it's a nylon tubed piece of shiny, motherfucking shiny. Wipe it on my goddamn fur. So I feel like drilling this hole in my desk, which would probably require a Forstner bit or a baby hole, so probably a Forstner. I have that. This should be the clamp, which looks hefty enough to actually use, and I'm going to keep that for other packages. So that gets an insert. This doesn't get an insert. And it's not heavy. It's 7 years of it. It's always the same. It's like, can't anyone figure out a better way to do this? Like, I don't know, one button that releases it and I could then screw it up like a clamp at a hardware store. I'm probably going to end up using this unless I can't actually get this. I mean, it's big enough. Looks like it should be big enough to grab my actual desk, which is rare, so that's good. And now in here is the actual arm, which weighs a lot. Like, it weighs more than I thought it would weigh by a good 3 pounds. An adapter. I love the caution thing because it's guess what I need? Guess what I need, everybody? Oop, don't want to be doing that. Didn't plan on doing that. Didn't want to be doing that. So these are fucking tension loaded springs internally. And this is going to say caution spring loaded because I know that. Do I have to cut this off? I mean, I guess I could just do that and then this will... Nope. Gotta cut this fucking thing off. Well, it's nice that they're telling me it's spring loaded. Because that's what it's going to do. It's going to fucking... Oh, yeah. So here you go. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that thing feels monstrous. And they've got the Velcros are to keep the cable in check. And I'm pretty sure this one was here. And now it's upside down. I can't live with it like that. So yeah, here you go. That's gonna go. And I should just it's got enough tension to hold up. I think that's adjustable. Is that adjustable? It's got to be adjustable. It's got to be what this is for. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go mount this shit to my desk, and then what do we have on the end here? Nice. That's a guitar one, isn't it? I approve highly. And that adapter is to go to a bigger one. So go onto this, which is a coarse thread 3/8 to a fucking... I forget what the actual size is. But yeah, the finish could be nicer. If I had to be a piece of shit and say this is $100, make my finish nicer. But I understand where they're going for it. It's all in the... Part of that $100 is the name. And the rest of it money is going towards making this thing fucking beast mode strong to bend. Holy crap. I feel like I'm going to hurt myself. I feel like my fingers are going to go in between there. Like that. And then just get like squished. So let's not do that. So okay. Many microphones. Doing many tasks on one microphone stand. This over? Good. Back to run the jewels.